I never really know when the stream actually starts, so it says starting. I think we're on. How's it going, guys? It's Jack Bing here, and we're basically just hanging out here. And I did a bit of a challenge a couple of weeks ago where I had Post Malone, a picture of Post Malone, and what I did was I removed all of his tattoos. And alright, because there's no one here, I'm going to start this again because I'm going to use this for the video because I'm going to create a time lapse out of these. So I'm just, because we're hanging out, but there's no one here. So I'm going to do the kind of hyped up, a bit more interesting to listen to version for the actual videos. So how's it going, guys? Jack Bing here, and we are about to kick off a bit of a challenge, just a bit of fun, basically, where we're going to chuck some tattoos on some celebrities, just a couple of random people that I picked out. So let's pretty much see how it goes. A couple of weeks ago, I did a video on Post Malone where we took all these tattoos off. You can check that out in the videos. But today, what did you say, Matt? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question, Matt. Maybe. Don't know. But challenge of the night is to put some tattoos on some celebs, because I did this other one the other night where we took them off, and so I have no idea how to really do it, but we're going to try. So I did some prep. I got Taylor Swift. I looked at who's trending on the oh, thanks, Matthew, you did watch it. My one and only mod. Yeah, so I did some prep. Taylor Swift trending on YouTube, so I was like, yeah, perfect. So pretty much we have her, and we got some kind of designs. So let's try and do something with them. So the first thing I need to do with this, I reckon, is really, and also the end result of this video, while we're here live, basically I'm just hanging out, and just like chatting or whatever, but I will make these into a time lapse as well. So just so it's something kind of future videos individually. So what I want to do is I'm going to try and get rid of all this yellow, so that we just kind of have the tattoos there. I picked the kind of like sailor vibe for Taylor. Don't know why, but I did. So if I click it, this yellowy color, that should be good to get rid of. Bang. So now we're just left with the just the designs kind of there by themselves. So I'm kind of going to just like give her a sleeve. So yeah, this is so random, but I just thought it'd be kind of fun. And yeah, so let's do it. Oh, there's still a bit of yellow around here. I might just get rid of that really quick. I don't know if you can see it on the stream, but yeah. Color range, just that. I think this should do it. Yeah, there we go. That's a bit cleaner. It does kind of look like the quality's gone worse. But we'll just find out. We'll see. So let's kick off with this guy, Snake here. And I'm literally just going to cut it out and put it over here. It's obviously giant. It's kind of like her vibe a bit these days. She has like a snake at a concert, so checks out. Alright, so yeah, what we want to do is we put it on there, make it a decent kind of size. This will be one of the bigger ones. And then you've got this kind of, I don't know what they call it, but it's this kind of thing where you can edit it, and pretty much going to mold it to kind of look like it fits around her arm a bit more. So see how it kind of bends now. Yeah. Matt, seeing as you're watching, what are you up to? Live streams are so weird, but it's just like you can chat, so you may as well. I don't want to see the whole picture, but I just want it to kind of look like it's fitting around a bit better. That's better. I also don't know how big the delay is, so I don't know how long before if you can hear me or not or whatever, but that's kind of the fun of it. Alright, so I've kind of molded it to a arm, and now I'm going to do two more things. I'm going to use this as like a blending filter thing, and I'm going to go to multiply, because that'll kind of make it look like it's part of our arm a bit more. And I'm going to turn down the opacity, not that much, but just that much for a second, so that I can cut out this bit that's actually not on our arm. Oh, there we go. Alright, I don't know if either you are slow, Matt, or if I've got like a 30-second delay, but that's cool. Just cut the doorway out between the kitchen and hallway. Wow, that's insane. Did you do that by yourself? That's crazy. Please don't die. And then I'm going to bring the opacity back up to like here. Yeah. So this is the first one, and like I said, I don't know what you are slow. Okay. I don't know what it kind of looks like. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I might go a bit more transparent. Yeah. Nice. Alright. First one done. And we're just gonna keep kind of grabbing. I'm gonna do a full like that kind of oh sweet, you did it with Dan. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm just gonna take pretty much all these random things and they're gonna go somewhere. I want to try one kind of like the point of this, because we're doing something so random, is pretty much just like going really aggressive on the tattoos. Like I don't want to just give them a single kind of normal tattoo like they actually would probably get, but I want to go kind of a bit crazy with it so that it looks kind of super weird. You're looking at someone that doesn't have any and they kind of got like a full sleeve, like a bit on the neck or something. So that's kind of what I like to do with these challenges, really, is just do kind of ridiculous kind of stuff. So yeah, this is going to go like on the neck, like this, I reckon. That's the plan. There. Yeah. If that's not an aggressive tat, I don't know what is. So yeah, same kind of thing. We'll just like pull it a little bit. Distort it so it kind of fits like it would a bit better. Probably something like that. And then we're going to go to the multiply again. Kind of get that effect and go. Oh, cool. Actually, I'm keen to see it. Which doorway? Between the kitchen and the hall. I know what doorway that is, but that's just the doorway, isn't it? Keen to see it. I'll check out the photo. So I'm just cutting around a hair and like dress thing here, because that otherwise it won't look right. So just get rid of that. Bang. And turn this back up a bit. Boom. Pretty good actually, like surprisingly, I think. And I think I might have to do another one on the other side, that kind of like, so it kind of like is symmetrical. So I'll just copy that exactly, that one, and then what I'm going to do is just click on the side here, and just reverse it by just going minus 100 on the width. And then let's just get back in there. Hey to anyone else that's watching, by the way. Maybe next video you can Photoshop a new floor and white kitchen into my house. Yeah, actually though, I pretty much like the kind of, I really like the challenge things. So I know you like joking, but I'm not against it at all. I kind of just like doing whatever, hence we're here today. Alright, so this is going to be really distorted because it's only going to be really thin, this part, but I think that's going to be right there. So I'm going to kind of make it nearly completely transparent as well. And I need to cut out all around here again, around the outside. I think this will be right. And yeah, and then we'll bring that back up to like there. So there you go. It's pretty subtle, but it's in there. You can see. You can see. Did you send me the photo? Oh yeah. Holy dooly. Yeah, nice. That's awesome. Alright, so neck done, arm done, and let's just finish off this sleeve. So like, just gonna grab all these random ones here. I'll start with the bigger ones, and then I'm gonna fill in the gaps with the kind of smaller ones. So I like this sparrow thing here. That actually is like pretty kind of realistic, I guess, in some way. Alright, so copy that. Probably didn't need to copy it, probably should just cut it, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, again, obviously too big. I'm going to put it more like, a bit more like that, in there like that. Yes. And same thing, just like stretch it out a little bit so it looks like it's part of the actual arms, kind of going around. You have to think a bit like three-dimensionally and kind of imagine it's like going around the arm there. So, alright. So, now I've done that, as always, I'm just going to cut around the arm. I don't think I need to go as transparent this time because I can kind of see where the arm actually goes. So, just delete that like that. Perfect. We go to multiply, worked this out earlier. And cut that back a bit, so probably like there. 72 seems to be the kind of going number. Yeah, so hey, pretty good. Matto saying it's the only one in the chat. Pretty, you know, somewhat realistic. Alright, let's run with this dagger thing. It's kind of cool. It's actually not really that cool, but it's like I said before, if you're kind of new to the stream, we're just pretty much doing a bit of a challenge, bit of fun, mucking around. And I said if we're going to give someone tattoos, kind of got to go a bit more aggressive with it. So that's what we're doing. We're going the full kind of sailor sleeve for Taylor. Alright, so this one's I'm gonna make it like thin like this because it's gonna be down. You got to try and think about where these things would go, I guess, and it's kind of like in on the arm. So that can go in there. Let's get in a bit closer on it. That's a pretty easy one, really. Now that we've done a few, because like I said at the start, I haven't actually done this before. So I'm pretty much just doing it. I'm pretty much just making it up, but I've done a few now, so it's like a bit quicker. Really just kind of adding or doing things that I've done already. It's exactly the same the whole way around. Okay, I'll put this one on there. This good luck one. Whoops, did not mean to do that. This kind of looks like the kind of one you'd have maybe there. So this is officially going to get a little bit repetitive now because I'm just going to do the same thing over and over. Yeah, thanks, Matt. Appreciate it. I feel like that bending bit that we just did, I feel like that's the thing that really kind of makes it look the most realistic, because you could kind of easily do this where you just just put them on and don't really blend them too much, and it kind of would look okay but not necessarily like real. Whereas because we're kind of bending them and warping them all a little bit, they actually fit to the arm, so you can see like they look pretty real. I'd do it. I mean, it's weird because I'm actually doing them, but I feel like you'd believe that was real potentially. Why is that one so pixelated? Don't like that. Might just make it a bit smaller. Yeah. Alright, so I should put, I wonder if I can just do one with text just to mix it up a little bit. She's got, actually, maybe there's like a, alright, I'm just going to work off the screen for a sec. She has this album, I think it might be one of the latest ones. And, oh, this is great. Alright, I've just got a couple of new things that I'm going to use here. Alright, so we've got this. This is a like reputation, it's like an album thing. And this one here is also super cool. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it. Doesn't matter. Let's just use this one. Yeah, so that's like a thing. So that'd be pretty cool to chuck on there. I'm going to do just the same as I did before. Go back to there. Just get rid of all that white. Yeah. Maybe this goes on this arm. Oh, it's got a little light on it, that arm. I feel like that's not ideal. Alright, let's go down the arm like that. Obviously a bit smaller. Like this kind of thing. We'll make it kind of half come off a bit, more like that. And same as always, kind of bend this up to kind of match the arm. And because it's like really dark, I'm also gonna, actually first I need to just chop, there's like a line under it that I can see. I don't always know how good the kind of quality of the what you can see on the stream is, but there's like a line, like a white line in there. Just need to get rid of that. And then what I'm going to do is just need to make the colour more like the black that we've got over here. So like this kind of like lighter, it's actually like a browny kind of colour. And then as usual, I'm just going to rasterize that. Multiply. And then make it transparent. Alright, and there we go. That's that. That's a thing. And we'll bump that up there again too. This, I hope this doesn't look ridiculous. Yeah. Alright, I'll just do a little fix on that. Oh, great. That's good to know. I feel like the issue that we have with the stream is the internet speed, because the router is downstairs and I'm using the Wi-Fi upstairs, and so like stream's pretty heavy on the old router, and I feel like that's probably where you get the letdown. So hopefully it doesn't like drop out or anything, but I think it's been fine recently. Yeah, nice. Okay, there we go. Got that. Alright, let's just fill in a couple of gaps here, like these little roses. Might use a couple of them maybe. Oh, going from here. I need to put all these in a folder. Drives me crazy when I don't use folders. Alright, so that's the rose there. Yeah, so I'm gonna make this like something that's just like basically like a little gap filler. Like, I'll put one there. Even with these little ones, I feel like these are the ones where it could, if I was a bit lazy with this part of it, it could make it look, the whole thing look less realistic. So this is what we're going to do. There's that. Multiply. Yeah, I can do that, Matt. But it's just a really annoying, like, the actual, like, you have to go, the way you'd have to put the wire would be so awkward and annoying that it just wouldn't even be worth it. But you're right. So I would love to be able to wire it, and I honestly will, if it works in any way, I pretty much want to try and do it. But I think that it's a matter of going kind of through a wall or something, otherwise it's just like too many bends, and yeah, you know what my house looks like. It's down near the TV. The router's where the TV is. You have to go across a door and then up kind of a wall and then up around a staircase. It's just kind of just crazy. Alright. Oh, I don't like that second one. I can get rid of that. Alright. Alright, let's get some other ones in there. There's this other bird here, that's cool. I don't know what I'm just saying, they're all cool. It's just the one I'm choosing at the time. Cut that out of there. This little sparrow can go in this little gap here, I reckon. You got to get in really close when you get to this bit, and it kind of gets all pixelated and looks kind of terrible, but it's pretty much the only way to do it. So, but then when you zoom back out, it looks good. Yep, delete that. This needs to go into the tattoos. Alright, so I wouldn't mind something in here. I just feel like it's kind of like a weird... Maybe what I'll do is find that knife thing and kind of bring that up a bit more. Just like a bit more like that, spread it out a bit nicer. Ooh. Maybe down there, and then I can put something in this gap here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put something in there. Fish is good. I really like that we put the reputation thing in there. I feel like, oh yeah, through the wall. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Matt. It's a rental issue, I think. which I don't want to deal with. So, but I think if it's been fine, that's good. I think if I was doing something more intense, like if I was playing games or something where I was using the internet more, it might become something. But I think when I'm just using Photoshop like this, the stream health is like not great, but I haven't dropped any frames at all, which means it hasn't gone offline for even a second, or it hasn't skipped or anything yet. So I'm pretty happy with that. But yeah, if I was doing games and stuff, then that's when you'd want it, I think. Okay, let's just get that in there. Pretty transparent in the 70s. Did I make it? No. Multiply into tattoos and cut that tail off. Yeah. Alright. So, I just want to put something here, something a little bit better. Like, I just want to try that flower again. There it is. And maybe, like, throw it. Try Fortnite. Yeah. Well, if I didn't suck at Fortnite, I would definitely like to do a stream. And I will probably do it at some point anyway, and just make sure everyone knows that I'm terrible. And if they're watching someone that's not good, because my PC game, as in playing Fortnite on PC, is not good at all. So what I'm doing here is making this double rows. Just like that kind of thing. Filling that gap a bit more. Yeah, that's the thing. I'll get judged hard if I play Fortnite, probably. You can come and play Fortnite and stream it if you want to, because you're actually good at playing PC. Alright, let's see how we go here. Alright, last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find the dagger. It seems like it's a bit too... that one. Didn't stand out enough. That's better. I'm going to put something on the shoulder here. And then I think we're pretty much done with Taylor. Although we probably... don't know. we're going to put something on the shoulder. I think we'll do this shark. I don't know why, I just thought it'd be kind of cool. Just to feel out the shoulder a little bit more. And definitely gotta use this. Don't know, this might look terrible, this one. This is like more of a kind of one of the more random ones. I'll take this. Yeah, where's that shark again? Here, yeah. So I'm just going to cut this bit out. Yeah, I think that we will try that, Matt. We'll try it out and see how it looks. Because I think that's probably a good call. I'm making this one even more see-through because see how light it is? Like a big light up here. So I want it to be like pretty clear. All right, there we go. Yeah, all right. If we're gonna have that gap, if we're gonna try for one here, then I think we'll try and put this in. And it's just gonna like be kind of peek through a little bit. Same as the shark, might work, might not, we'll find out. So basically just going to cut out this hole. Select the opposite and delete, and whoop, I don't know why this computer does that, and bring it up. Pretty good. Pretty good. I feel like if we're going to have that there, maybe I'll just use the same thing and put something that kind of like goes in here too, so it looks like there's kind of heaps more. Like I'll just literally do this. I don't even know what that is. I assume it's a foot or something, but pretty much just go in there. It's really dark for some reason, so I'll lighten up a bit. And then I might even try, let's just see if I can get this off the internet. All right, this is what we're gonna do. This is like a signature, oops. I'm gonna put it on our other arm. So, done with those. The way I've done it too is kind of cool. You can just get rid of all of them like that, and you can see how far we've come. Yeah, I'm gonna put this on our other arm somewhere. I think this is like an old school signature. Right, so. Alright, this is going to be a really tricky one because I want it to kind of wrap right under our arm. So, when we do this, I need to kind of pull it right down. Yeah. What's happening here? Why is it not letting me do? Alright, something weird's going on here. Okay, don't worry, we're back. we're back. Yeah, so yeah, I thought about it, Matt. I have already had the thought, and I don't know. I feel weird about it. It feels like too real to do, you know. But I am a favorite tattoo designer, which is true. So, all right. I think this will look good, kind of like that. Kind of because it's just like curving under the arm. So, same as I did with the other one of hers, I'm going to color it that browner color and multiply and make it clearer. And I've got to basically get rid of a few bits here like this. As her arm goes, all that needs to go. Where there's a bag, this will look really cool too because it'll kind of go behind the bag strap. And obviously where there's a dress there, I think that's the signature still there. Yes. Stoked. Yeah, that's not she. Yeah, probably. She probably is. That is one thing I can guarantee. Yeah, so the good thing is you can kind of bit of comparison. I like it. I think any more would be overkill. She's got a full sleeve going on. She's got a signature, got the reputation. I like it. That's time lapse number 1. All right, I'm going to record like a little outro to the time lapse. So let me just get it kind of. What I'm going to do is duplicate this. There you go, now you can see. Oh, let me just fix that up. I just ruined the whole thing by doing that. There it is. Yeah, that's where it goes. Wait, is that where it goes? I moved her. That's it there. Whew. Alright, outro. Yes, I pretty much, if I record this now, it means that I've just kind of done it, so it's super easy to do. Look at that. Thumbnail. Alright. Oh, far out. Actually, no, I'm just going to do it at the end for all of them. But that's sweet. We're hanging on to that. Alright, so the other one, we're done with Taylor. And then I had Ninja. Again, YouTube loves him. Ninja's the guy. So I'll tell you something. Very hard to find a photo where you can see any of Ninja, like any of his kind of arms or anything. But I thought this would be kind of fun anyway, because you can see a little bit. It's like a bit of a different photo. You often actually, he normally all these photos, he's just like a head only. So you can see the style we've gone with here for Ninja. It's Dragon Ball Z. He likes it. The Chinese characters, he likes them too. He's got them, but in this, I think they're here, but he doesn't have them in this photo. So just a bit of a Chinese liney kind of thing. And that's like it's like a Goku design there. So completely different photo and different kinds of drawings for tattoos. So we'll basically see how this ends up going. Because I don't know if it'll look better or worse or what, but we'll do the same thing. So the idea with this tiger here is I think it's going to go on his neck there, and then got to put a bit of the dragon, you know, on his arms, some characters, Goku, whatever. So don't know how it's going to work, but we'll basically mess around with it and see how we go. I think we're best off to kick off with this guy and basically work out how we make these look realistic on Ninja. So same kind of idea as what we did with Taylor, I guess, just over the top, full tats. It would be hilarious if one of them actually saw this. That'd be hilarious. Yeah, so gonna delete all the white out of it. So just left with this. This one's crazy too, by the way. This is just like so many like super intricate kind of little thing. So we're going with that same brown color we took from the last one, and yeah, this one's gonna be super hard, I think. All right, we definitely want to go smaller, something more like that, I think, because it's like crawling up his neck kind of thing. Yeah, so same thing. This is pretty much the hard bit, really. It's just making this look like it's fitting around his neck. And so, yeah, basically, this is probably one of the most important bits, I guess, is to get this kind of weird shaping bit right. Although, it kind of works. That'll probably do it, to be honest. Kind of looks like it. That kind of looks like it'll work. So I'm going to start the tattoo folder early this time. And let's just make them green. Chuck that in there. Alright, yeah, so let's just go a bit like transparent. Alright, that's that. Cut all this bit out. And then multiply. Oh, we need to, yeah, multiply and, okay, we might keep this at 100. So this is what I mean. It's kind of different to last time. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Last time I was making them a bit more transparent, but in this case, might not need to. I might just try a few. Wow, that's pretty wild, actually. I kind of like that. I don't know what I just did. Well, I do know what I did. I changed it to color burn. There's all these different blending options here, and the color burn one put red in there. I think it's super cool. Don't know where it came from, but let's go with that. There we go, neck tattoo done. So, and then I will actually, because now it's got red in it, I'll make it a bit more transparent, a bit more like that. Nice. And then on the other side, we'll put some like Chinesey stuff. So I don't know what this says. Hopefully that's not a bad thing. Same thing as before. I'm going to take all the white off it. So now I've just got the characters there, and I'm going to just go like, because the tiger's like very intricate and kind of thin, I'm going to do the same thing here. So nice and thin. I'm going to take all three and do a copy, make that a new tattoo. Again, so this one here is a good example because it's letters. This one, if you didn't do this next bit, would look so terrible because it just is like really straight. So we've got an obvious curved neck, so you need to kind of shape it to that curve like this. I think that'll be good. Yeah. Cut a couple of bits off, cut that off there. Around the neck. Alright, and then just same as before, again, put the colour on it. We might, just to mix it up, we might go a tiny bit darker this time, like down a bit darker like that. And then rasterize layer style, multiply it. What does the colour, which one do we do here? Colour burn. Yeah, see, it's funny it didn't work for that bit because it doesn't have like lighter sections. So we're going to go back to the good old-fashioned multiplier and a bit of transparency. See how that looks. Pretty good, pretty good. Maybe the tiger can be up a bit more. Yeah, that looks good. Cool. I actually think that looks like really good. Like you actually should do it, to be honest. Alright. So these ones are going to be hard. I'm going to do this, the dragon, which I do believe is Shenron, the Dragon Ball Z dragon. And as always, oh, you know what I will get as well? I'm going to put, same as I did with Taylor, I'm going to put like a ninja, like his ninja logo on him somewhere. That'd be cool. Alright, so what am I doing here? Selecting color range. White. I think this will work. Yep, so there it is. Shenron. This one's going to be super tricky because I need it to bend around his arm. I want it to kind of come around here, kind of thing. So, like pop out, yeah, kind of like that. Whoops, don't know what I just did. Still, I usually use Mac for those of you that don't know, and so I don't like the controls are like slightly different on Photoshop to what I use like 95% of the time. So just bear with me through that. Color, yeah, same as that last one, and let's try and bend this around his arm. I actually might do this. What I'm going to do here is something a bit different. I need to put this in tattoos. I'm going to rename it. Shenron. I'm going to cut it in the middle. Basically, I want to cut this section. Because it's a different, it goes in a different direction, and the way that I'm bending it actually doesn't, that wouldn't really work. So we're going to do one half at a time, basically, is what I'm saying. So back to here, the Shenron. I'll make sure I name this one too. Shenron lower. I could definitely do that, Matt. I'm definitely not going to do it on this stream, but I think I did it for me. I think I did it when I got a tattoo as well. Can't remember. I think I did, just to see what it would kind of look like. Although it's like tiny, so it doesn't even really matter that much. But yes, yeah, that's cool. And also, I've been streaming for like nearly an hour, so I'm not gonna. I think I'm just gonna finish off Ninja, and then I'll probably be done for tonight at least. Alright, I'm gonna run with that. Thanks, Maddie. If you are watching, there's other people watching, so feel free to say hey in the chat. That's what it's there for. And this is just chill, is what I pretty much like to say with the live streams. We're just hanging out. It's not like an edited up video or anything. So like, oh, I need to go this way. So yeah, it's super chill. I know that most people like to just not chat, so rarely do people actually ask like questions and stuff, but it's fun when you do, so feel free. Alright, that's like part one, Shenron part one. That looks really good. That actually looks, that's come together better than I thought. And then let's do this second part. Oops. Cool, that worked out well. And multiply, and somewhere around there. Get rid of that. I don't think I actually put anything really out here, but just for the sake of good practice, delete that too. Boom. Shenron sleeve. Ninja, do it. Do it. I'll just see if that color burn. Yeah. Cool. This arm's got Goku, but what I'm going to do before that, just for fun, is I'm going to just get Ninja, get his logo on there. That's his new one. That's probably the go. Don't know how this will work, by the way. And also, Ninja, this is just for fun. Don't get me in trouble for taking your logo. But really, it's you that's taking it. It's on your arm, so... Alright, don't want any of this. Don't want any of that. I actually think my best option would be to like get rid of this blue. Maybe even that. So that's like the tattoo. So if I make that, that's kind of cool. That actually worked better than I thought. I'm getting a lot faster at working out how to get this on the right shape too, so that makes things a lot easier. That's that, and cut. Cut that. Cut that. Hopefully this one doesn't look too kind of good. That looks alright. It's a lot thicker than the rest of them, but that's okay. And then we're going to use this Goku one. It's going to go down here too. So, this one. Don't need the pen or anything. This one might be a bit trickier, but I'm going to just go color range, bang. And we'll do that again. Yeah, so we're kind of left with that. That's cool. Because this is a drawing, I think it'll make a really good tattoo. Like, it should look really awesome. And like super realistic too. So it's going to go down here like this. Got a bit lighter, and rasterize. Oh, I didn't do the thing. I didn't do the best thing that I need to do. I thought that was quicker than it should have been. Alright. Not bad. He looks pretty gangster, to be completely honest. I might put some more, might put a couple more of those like characters down here, because he's got him. That's his actual real tattoo. So this is not it, by the way. I think if you weren't here earlier, I don't know what this says. This one, I think. No, that's fine. Alright, yeah, so just delete this whole top bit, because that's where his watch is. I should have done that after I did this next bit, but not moving it too much for this one. It's just a little bit of a curve I need to put in it. Pretty much, that's honestly pretty much it. Because it's pretty flat, the surface that it's on. And color. Pretty happy with it, to be honest. I'm just trying to think. I feel like the Ninja logo is like just like a little bit too good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably put it into this filter gallery. It's going to be weird to see, but you can kind of like do these different effects. I better kind of rough it up a little bit. Smudge. Although it doesn't seem to want to do anything really. Oh. What did I just do with it? Right. Okay, these didn't work like I expected it to. But what I might do is I just might make it a bit smaller, I think. And still go back to the regular color again. I mean, maybe for this one, there'll be a better one to use. Make what blue? The tattoo? Is that what you mean? I don't think if that's what you mean, I don't think it'll look like it. I think it'll like stand out too much, you know. Like it's got to be kind of like really subtle. Where's Goku? He needs to be more. Alright, let's try it. What I'll do is, see, I don't know if I don't think I'll be able to do it good enough, but I'll try. So, I'm going to go get the brush, and I made a copy of it so I can go back to the other. No, I'm not either, Matt. We're messing around, so let's try it. So if we go like super bright blue like this. Oops. Oh, I thought that would. Wait, let me just work out how I can actually color in just the hair. I think I'm gonna just cut around it like this. I do like the challenge, Matt. I do. So, alright, let's just go. That's his hair I've selected. So now if we use a brush, we can brush it blue. That might be too blue. He's got like a different, it's not that blue. It's like an actual blue. It's like this kind of thing. Alright, that's more like it. Yeah, so that's like the blue hair. And then if I go multiply, then it kind of gets darker. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Alright, Matt. Look at that. We did it. That actually looks sick. You're a genius. I don't know why I'm the one doing the video. Yeah. Alright. I think we're done with Ninja. I think he's done. Yeah, surely. I'm just basically just sitting back for a sec, which I don't often do. Oh, you want to see the before and after? Before, after. Yeah, I'm gonna sit back for a sec. Basically just make sure I don't want to add anything, change anything. Maybe Shenron needs to be a bit more transparent. Alright. I think I'm stoked with it. I kind of, there's like a little part of me that wants to do the old, like, similar to Post Malone that I did the one on before. He's got like the under the eyes ones. But I think I'll leave it for this time. But next time we're gonna put them on someone's face. We're gonna put tattoos on someone's face for sure. Because he doesn't really have like a. Let me have a quick look here. What are those? What's that dance thing called that he does? Pon Pon or something? Pon Pon dance. Alright. We're going to try it. We're going to try and do a Pon Pon on the face. So I'm going to literally write it. And this is my like YouTube font, but actually it's pretty good. Actually might be the one to go with. Well, there's something thinner might be better. Or even like Pon Pon, like just down one side. Alright, I've been inspired. We're doing it. Just need to make them look slightly different because it's the same font. If you haven't seen, if you don't know what I'm talking about with the Pon Pon thing, then you just have to like Google it yourself and watch it. He does this dance. I think it's his first win of the day. He does this Pon Pon dance. It's pretty classic. It's pretty funny. Alright, the vital move. Do you know what I'm talking about, Matt? Do you know the Pon Pon thing? Yes. Yeah, you just like after, just Google Ninja Pon Pon, and actually I wonder if oh no, just Google it after. It's hilarious. I like it. I feel like, cause especially because he's like he's got his red hair and stuff. He looks like he looks like an actual full-on gangster dude. yeah, I reckon we're done with it. I reckon we're done. Don't need that. Yeah, I'm stoked on it. So what I'm going to do is make a copy. And yeah, I'll do this off stream. But thank you for coming out and watching, in particular Matt, because you've been chatting and he literally, I don't even know how you found me so quick, unless you've got like notifications bell on or whatever. So thanks. If anyone's watching this stream back, it's an hour 15, so great efforts. But if you're liking that kind of content, make sure you subscribe. And if you like what you see, I pretty much want to bring out one of these videos kind of like once a week or so. I do kind of like tutorials and different kind of challenges and things like that. And pretty much just there having fun. You got the bell on? Yeah, that's how you knew. Yeah, so if you're enjoying, appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out, guys. And thanks, Matt. Appreciate it a lot. That's Ninja. Here's Tay from before. Stoked on that as well. I reckon they came out sick. Thanks heaps, guys. Appreciate it. And I'll see you. These will come out as time lapses in the next couple of days. So look out for that, because they'll be sick. They'll look so good, I reckon. Yeah. Thanks heaps, guys. Appreciate it. See ya.